Okay. I'm still young, so
literally right now though, $1,650 on a slow week, we're making $495 before any deductions, before any taxes. A week, $25,740 a year, assuming no time off. Is there paid time off?
I'm not full time.
Assuming 30 to 40, kind of.
I pick up hours.
How are we surviving, guys? Legitimately, how are we surviving?
Living with my parents. We don't pay rent, or we do pay rent, just not a lot.
It's just like a couple of bills we pay to help out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of forced to live with the parents. Yeah. It's not really much of an option. Is that what we want to be doing?
No.
Then I don't know. Does it feel like, I mean, you guys are in your 20s, but young 20s. I mean, we're still in the same decade, but I'm just getting a sense. This is a sense. We can prove me wrong during this conversation, but I'm getting a sense that we haven't grown up yet. I feel like we're still kind of children, especially with your whole situation. The reason I dug into that was just to learn more about you, because it doesn't really necessarily matter figuring out the income and everything of a job that it's already gone. But, just learning about you as a person. And, just quitting mid-shift because we had a little bit of a beef with someone at work. And then we worked an illegal job kind of that we got fired for because we were begging for more money. It's just, I don't know. I feel like, and then you and your mom complaining. It's just, I don't know. I feel like we just haven't grown up yet. But the kid's kind of forcing you to at the same time.
Yeah.
2-year-old kid.
So because I mean, I always take their word. So if they say something, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go through with it.
How are our finances? How are we looking today, guys?
No savings.
No savings. In a negative.
We'll laugh about that. Okay. It's interesting when we have a kid. Okay. Sure.
So no savings. He's negative in his debit card because, he's not getting any money in there.
What are you doing? Then why are you spending money?
I'm not spending money. I haven't had no money to spend.
Or what? How are you negative? Why aren't you at least doing Uber Eats or DoorDash or something?
I was trying to, but...
Why aren't you working at a coffee shop? Why aren't you scraping gunk somewhere for $7 just to at least make ends meet for you and your family? Yeah. In between the job.
But I mean... It's just that I haven't had, I just wanted to take a little time to relax.
Time to relax? What time to relax do you have? If you want to take your investing to the next level, my new investing course is still on sale. Until July 1st, we're offering the course for only $97, which is $50 off. You'll get over 55 lessons, the best budgeting spreadsheet known to man, portfolio strategies, worksheets, retirement strategies, and I'll give you a $100 Moomoo cash reward when you sign up with Moomoo. Check out the link below for more. Stop buying sweet treats, people, and start investing.
Well, I mean, I'll be playing with my son.
Yeah, how does that feel? How does that feel that he's taking time to relax when you're out there grinding it? $16.50 an hour. She can't have a place to call her own because you're taking time to relax. Something tells me the kid equals video games.
Yeah.
I nailed that. I can smell it from across the room. You don't stink. That was more of just a saying. You guys smell fine. Mainly because I can't smell you guys, which is what I asked for. Okay, I don't think video games is more important. Hey, guess what? You're a dad. If you were 22 and you weren't a dad, and you were single and you're around, maybe a little in college, what? Okay, fine. Would I dig into you? Absolutely. But you're a dad. You got a couple responsibilities right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to try.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Go ahead.
I wanted to see if I could start a YouTube channel of gaming.
Oh, okay.
So I could also play with my son, he's watching me. So I can play with my son and then...
Sounds like an excuse to play video games.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. It's just that, I really enjoy video games and YouTube is a good hobby, a side hobby.
There you go.
So
What do people with side hobbies usually also have?
Yeah, but I mean,
a full-time job.
I was just waiting for this interview to come up.
Yeah, 4 weeks, buddy. At that point, plus there's no guarantee you're going to get the job. That's the thing that hurts. I know you have an inside connection. That is going to help. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would probably bet that you're going to get the job. But there is still the chance that you're not. So what I would do is I'd at least be looking for other jobs and working other jobs. You had $0 in savings when you lost your job, right? Right?
I had what?
Right? $0 in savings?
Yeah. No,
Okay, so that's when we're going, and the day we lost our job, we're walking into McDonald's and saying, I'll fry some fries in the middle of the night. Okay? You have a kid. It's not a comedy show. You have a kid, a child, a real life child that actually exists in this world who doesn't have their own place to live in that you would like.
No,
because video games.
I just need to get back on my feet from not having a job.
It's not really a choice, buddy.
I didn't know it was going to be like 3 weeks until they called me. I was waiting like at least a week.
That's what happens when we don't have a backup plan. That's what happens when we don't get out there and grind.
I would have grinded, but
you didn't know. And if you don't know, then you have to.
He didn't know it was going to be this hard to find a job.
What do you mean? How many jobs have you applied to?
No, okay, so his first job that he ever had, he was working at Little Caesars. He'd worked there for like 3 years, I want to say. And then after I got him the job at Papa's, because my aunt works a manager there. And then I got him that job at the grocery store.
Yeah, so like it's always been because I had someone in the company.
So you've never achieved anything on your own?
No, not really. I've always had to help with someone. I was like,
it's okay for help. It's not a shame thing.
I mean, that's how I grew up.
What the game are you even playing?
Fallout 4.
There hasn't been a new Fallout in forever. And you're grinding Fallout?
I mean, I'm
on what? What are you playing
on Xbox?
Okay,
but I do have a PC, but it just I haven't.
It just sits there.
Yeah, it's sitting there.
Can we sell it to get us out of debt?
I literally just got it for his birthday because he was telling me, he was like,
wait a minute, you got it? I mean, your finances aren't good. I know I've been digging in on you, so I'll. I know you don't have money. Gaming PCs are not cheap. How much did you spend?
Like 1,000.
Oh, me. Again, we have a kid. But we're acting like kids instead. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go. On go, I want you guys to give me your collective household financial score. You two. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Where do we think we are? 3, 2, 1.
5.
Okay. So you guys think you're right down the middle, doing solid, doing okay.
You're getting through
people with $0 in savings, people who can't live on their own, people who blow money they don't have, people who don't go and get jobs. Sure. Okay. If you want your Hammer financial score, it's free in the description below. And if you also do not stink from across the table, feel free to apply and come on the show. CalebHammer.com/apply. Okay. Let's look at the finances. We've been talking for a bit, but we haven't touched finances. Oh, me. Oh, me now. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Who owns the Capital One? Both? Are we both on it? Or whose card is it?
Just me.
You, the one who just spent $1,000 on a PC?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
I've had that card since...
And it's funny?
No, it's not funny. That was my first credit card. I had gotten it. I was just like, oh yeah, like I want to build up my credit. I want to buy a house. I have the funds to pay it.
I want to buy a house, and yet we can't move out of our parents. Okay.
And yeah, it just accumulated, and then now it's just like,
it accumulated.
I can make the minimum.
It's over the credit limit. $500 is the credit limit. It's at $568.56. $14 for the 8 cents of interest accruing. $25 in fees. Oh, even worse. I don't get it. You put a little more than the minimum monthly payment towards it, but you went and purchased $116. Why are you purchasing on a card that you can't afford to pay off that is over the credit limit while accruing interest? Why?
That was my first late payment. I had never.
It's a late payment?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was the first
I thought it was over the credit limit thing. So we're purchasing on a card that's over the credit limit, that's accruing interest that we can't pay off, that we're missing a payment on? How in any world does it make sense to purchase $116? How in any world has that ever made sense in this galaxy?
Getting groceries and we just pardon.
Checking accounts? Have we heard of them?
Yeah, but if we pay from to there, we can use that to pay.
But you didn't. You didn't. What do you mean?
I was trying. I don't know.
Trying. What trying? Excuse me, what trying? There's no trying here. You were late. Trying. I don't see a try. Where's the try?
I paid it after. It was there. I swear.
That is inexcusable. You missed the payment. That's inexcusable. Even if you make it a little later, you missed it. You are not a credit card person. You don't know how to use credit cards. Chop them up. Close the accounts. They're not benefiting you. They're f***ing you.